Nowadays, a smartphone is the quintessential lifestyle accessory, and there's an app for pretty much everything we do, and of course that includes cycling. When I first started road cycling back in the early 80s, I can remember writing a letter to arrange a ride with one of my cycling chums because my mum wouldn't let me use the house phone. Yes kids, we did have phones in the olden days. Fast forward, good heavens, nearly 40 years, and it's a very different story. To say us cyclists love our smartphones is a bit of an understatement, with many of us using them to record rides and for more involved tasks such as navigation, weather reports, and arranging and sharing our activities. But what are the essential apps that any self-respecting tech junkie cyclist should have on their phones? Well, here in no particular order are the all-important 5. First off, the obvious one has to be Strava. Need I say anything more? Anyone? So for those of you who've been living at the bottom of a mine shaft for the past 10 years, Strava is an app that will not only record your ride, but will also allow you to compete with other cyclists over segments. Basically, sections of road over which you're timed and then entered onto a leaderboard. It also has a social element that allows you to connect with other athletes by commenting and giving them kudos on their activities. Basic membership is free, but there is a paid premium membership which offers additional features such as specialised leaderboards and access to Sufferfest training videos. Next is Garmin Connect. Now this free app does pretty much everything that Strava does, but if you have a Garmin cycling computer, it will allow it and your smartphone to communicate with one another via Bluetooth. The big advantage of this is something called Live Track, which sends an email or social media link to your chosen recipients containing a link to a live map that shows your exact position out on the road in real time. Pretty cool. If you use the course builder function on the Garmin Connect website, it will also transfer that course wirelessly to your cycling computer, and it will also automatically upload your ride to Strava when you get home. Now we all want to know if we're going to get wet or sucked up into the sky by a freak tornado, so a weather app is absolutely essential. The standard one that comes with the iPhone is great, as it will give you a very accurate hourly forecast with the all-important wind force and direction information. But if you're running Android, the free BBC weather app is equally as good. Generally speaking, us cyclists tend to know where we're going, but if we're riding on unfamiliar roads, Google Maps is fantastic. As long as you have a GPS connection, it will very accurately locate you and calculate a bike-specific route to your chosen destination. And finally, there is Reliv. For this to work, you will need to link it to your Strava account. Then, every time you finish a ride that's over 10 kilometers, Reliv will create a cool Tour de France style aerial map animation of that ride, which you can share on social media. The Reliv app is free, but like Strava, there is also a paid membership, which offers additional features such as adding music to your animations, editing recent rides, and the ability to add older rides. As a side note, if you're already using Reliv, you will probably know that Reliv themselves say there is no way to save that animation to the camera roll on your phone. However, I've discovered a very easy way of doing just this, with literally just 2 clicks. If you'd like to know how, I'll include a link to that film in the description below. So have I missed out on your favourite cycling app? If I have, please let me know in the comments below. If you found this film useful, please like and share, and if you'd like to get the most out of your cycling, please consider subscribing for my regular weekly uploads. Thanks for watching.